Alright, so passing the close guard and starting to kind of get posture from there and get so I'm going to be there with Sean. He's inside the close guard. If Sean is breaking me down with two hands behind my neck, one very easy way is going to be to make grips, GB fundamental style. I flare my elbow and I circle my head out. Okay? Very, very basic. If Sean is breaking me down with this cross collar grip, I need to get my legs under me. I don't want to fight here with my lower back. Okay, this is so hard to do. So he's got the cross collar grip. I need to make sure he doesn't get both hands in, otherwise he's gonna choke. Okay, so always this hand is gonna be blocking his bicep if he has the collar. Right, my head is low. Now I'm gonna start to step my leg up, and my knee is always kind of pinching his hips and blocking him here. So I'm blocking the bicep. Now it's easy for me to posture up. I can start to make my cross grip and break. Okay, always I want to set up the grip before I break it. Okay, I don't want to just break it and let it go. So here, cross grip, boom, I break. Now, flare my opposite knee, stand. My palm is turning up, my elbow stays in the whole time. From here, I can start to frame. So here, close the guard show. Here I'm up, I lead, shake, and frame. Okay, if he goes for the omoplata, boom, I flare my elbow. If he just kind of hangs out here, I step over. Now I start to knee slide. You can't really do a whole lot about it. In this position, right, I use this leg to bail me out of a lot of bad spots, right? So if Sean drags my arm across, so here he drags my arm across and he's trying to go to the back, he's already hipping out and everything. I use this leg to step up and pinch and block his hips down. Okay, from here, I can set posture up, that's good position. Same thing if he tries to go for the arm bar. Right? Here, I step my knee up and I'm circling, send back flat, can't get it. So if I can't get any sleeve grips, right? So I'm here in the close guard, I can't get any sleeve grips. I'm gonna go low on the lapel, right? Same deal. I stand up, 1, 2, hips in. I use this lapel grip as an anchor. My palm is always turned out, my elbow is always in. Okay? So now if he tries to go for the double ankle sweep, I at least have something kind of keeping me to him. Okay? If he does knock me into my butt, look. Go ahead for the double ankle. Oh. He does knock me into my butt. I'm going to immediately pitch my knees. He can't sit up over his own knees. He has to lean to one side or the other. Right? So here, boom, pinching my knees. Now I'm going to frame his hips, not his chest. We have a core move that goes for the armbar from there. So I frame the hips, and I move my body backwards, and now I can start to come up and pass. Right? Another option here, where I'm anchoring with this lapel, he starts to drop for the double ankle. Look, all I do is start to fall forward. Now, I can reach back, pass the heel. If Sean goes for the overhook, right, so Sean wraps up an overhook here. One way we can escape is to step the leg, start to frame, limp arm out. Another way, the Goron way, okay, the big Croatian way, right? We are going to come up over this far arm, put the weight, put the pressure, and catch the wrist lock. Okay, if he doesn't let go, he's getting wrist locked. Last but not least, the rubber guard defense. So if Sean is here and he's holding his shin with this leg, right, my arms are exposed. So I need to worry about the omoplata. If I let Sean get too much of an angle, he's going to take it. So I always kind of need to be keeping this arm tight and keeping him flat here. Okay, my goal is going to be to get him flat and then start to step over this leg, keeping him flat. Even if once I get to the half guard, I don't want to give this angle because he can still get it, right? So I want to keep him flat, put the weight, and now I can start to work to pass. From the close guard, when Sean tries to go for the kimura or the hip bump sweep, we're just going to do a nifty little arm trap. So here, boom, putting the weight, and I'm looking to trap inside his arm here, heavy, and now I can start to pass and go back. But just trapping this arm behind him. some details on the leg weave, right? If Sean is playing with this knee shield, right, and his knee is pointing up, and I'm trying to smash, probably I shouldn't try and smash it, right? So here I'm just going to open it, drop my weight, and I can start to work different passes similar to what Adam does. So if Sean's leg is low enough to where I can't do this, now I'm going to start to leg weave, okay? And always, I want to make a grip on top of his knee, not on the side here. On top to block him from recovering that guard. So here I make a grip. Now, I'm going to start to make the collar grip. And I want to think about to fold him in half. So I'm pulling him in, and I'm putting my head into his shoulder here. I want to flatten his back, but twist his legs, okay? Anytime you turn the guy two different ways, he's going to be in a weaker position. So we want to put Sean in this weak position. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start to sprawl, boom, and now I can walk around, I can windshield wipe over the leg, or from here, half guard again, I can pop my knee up and cut over it. So here, boom, put the weight, and go. If Sean starts to push me away a lot, push my face, here, look, I'm going to circle back to the other side and go for the back. Detail on the sprawl. If Sean has his legs crossed, right? So if his legs are crossed, I have my leg weave, and my hips are facing him here. It's gonna be so hard to sprawl. But if I'm low, I'm in my good position. I open my leg up, keep it. Now, sprawl and drop my hips. I'm in the over-under, right? While I'm putting my weight, I step out. If Sean is blocking me from getting to his head, all I'm going to do is use my leg to trap his arm, and now I come up and get nice and heavy.